kick the starter and dive into the load test bed for the vintage plow blocks that laid the foundations of mechanization, gents. Forged in the fires of 1921, the Fordson Model F shattered every misconception with its raw skeletal chassis extracting maximum heavy loading output and completely ousting animal traction from the fields. Following close behind is the brooding mass of the Minneapolis Cross motor, built specifically to devour the most punishing, mud-clogged terrains. Its steely, transversely mounted engine configuration unleashed an axle-snapping torque profile that hit its absolute peak at the lowest possible RPM range. These machines completely discarded high-speed specs, compressing their entire engineering focus into structural rigidity and metallurgical fatigue resistance. Watching these blocks bite into their RPM workshop mechanics, see more than just raw, solid cast iron. They measure the brutal mechanical pressure of the dawn of precision machining. Shifting gears to our next proving ground, we strike an ultra-heavy iron mass, the Caterpillar 60, carrying a dead weight of nearly 19,000 pounds, alongside the unyielding steam blocks of Frick and Hart Parr. This is a machining milestone that crushed tight tolerances, squeezing out the raw, unadulterated power of aggressive metallurgy. The heavy, hissing breath of escaping steam pressure from the boiler, harmonized with the thumping, linear compression stroke of the pistons, delivers a mechanical shockwave directly into your eardrums. These ultra-heavy blocks were never cast to be coddled with polished chrome finishes. They were custom welded to shred the earth, forcing the entire agricultural infrastructure forward through sheer, unbelievable compression. Do you crave the sight of high-pressure steam tearing through the workshop yard like this? Hit the subscribe button on the History Engine now and drop a comment to lock in the name of the next vintage block you want our crew to hoist onto the testbed. When diesel blueprints took absolute control of the industrial yard, agricultural tractors were engineered for far more pragmatic and violent loading parameters. This brutal standard is anchored firmly by the stubborn, horizontal, single-cylinder tractor blocks of Southeast Asia and the eccentric Field Marshal series, which utilized a bizarre gunpowder cartridge ignition system. The sharp, aggressive pop-pop of the exhaust thumping out slow, stoic rhythms is a highly addictive frequency, driving a hypnotic acoustic wavelength straight into the brains of heavy machinery load testers. Oblivious to sinking mud or scorching thermal thresholds, These machines stubbornly till the earth, proving an immortal theorem of steel. The cruder and more minimalist the configuration, the more eternal its fatigue resistance against twisting torque. When measuring mechanical load, never make the mistake of assuming that massive size is the only metric that rules the yard. The Tomo Vinkovic blocks carried agile machining tolerances designed to shred narrow rows, while the stubborn John Deere 350 crawler locked down precision heavy loading metrics across rugged industrial project sites. Featuring highly flexible articulated chassis blueprints, unmatched maneuvering agility, and a steely exhaust note sparked directly from the manifold. These units were forged into irreplaceable, non-slip machining tools. Despite their compact footprints, they harbored the same axle-snapping pulling power as their ultra-heavy counterparts, stubbornly conquering the most severe mud-sinking dead zones on the agricultural map. Advance the throttle into the graveyard of crop-devouring machinery. From massive solid-cast Altman-Taylor threshing blocks showcased in the workshop to narrow-tolerance mini-combine harvesters, this coordinate represents the absolute peak of minimalist mechanical engineering. The continuous cycle of grain threshing, chaff separation, and heavy pressure bagging takes place within a flawlessly synchronized network of interlocking gears, never missing a single beat. Once these engine blocks catch fire, the entire heavy loading process transcends basic manual labor, transforming into a rhythmic mechanical drivetrain assembly that locks human energy drive sprockets and the tilled roadbed into a single high-output productivity-extracting RPM range. As the last Landini hot bulb engine or Hart-Par block is lubricated and ignited, the workshop masters do more than scrape away oxidized rust. They cement historical parameters permanently into the load testing archive. The guttural growl of combustion echoing from century-old crankshafts continues to hammer through the workshop floor, driving a stark reminder into our eardrums. An era when tractors were welded through grueling physical endurance, precision-machined brain power and the savage grit of the mechanics who built them. Thank you for anchoring yourselves at the test bed to monitor these thermal expansion metrics today. Guard the pressure release rhythms of these mothballed blocks closely, for they are the bedrock foundations of metallurgy, the eternal link connecting primitive heavy loading to the automated circuit boards of the modern world.